Hi YouTube. So today we are getting back into our soft-spoken Oblivion series. I now have a brand new controller thanks to my chat. They're very much too nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to explore around Anvil and kind of see if we can find any quests, anything fun. I did a little bit of research in between filming the episodes where I kind of looked to see like what kind of quests I should be doing. Like I don't want to miss anything. Which ones I think my character would do. Also just I'm like I want some Lily of the Valley. I love Lily of the Valley. The Count's arm over here. Let's see. Can we talk to you?
I'm Arvina Thalis. They call me the Rat Lady on account of all my pet rats.
That's a title. Rumors?
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it. Farewell.
Okay. Yeah, like it's summer weather and I'm like I'm ready to go to the beach and relax and read a book. I've been reading Water Moon. And that is I'm like I think part 3 right now and it's very, very interesting. But like I think about like halfway through the book so far. Oh gosh, the docks are loading ever so slowly. The flowing bowl. I was like the flying bowl. We have.
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of
Avoid
days
those
ago.
things whenever I can.
Horrible creatures.
I avoid those things whenever I can.
It's you.
Horrible creatures.
Hi. Bye. They call me Wilhelm the Worm because dirt suits me fine. Town lets me live in the warehouse to keep out the rats.
Excuse me? Rumors?
I heard that Velwyn Benaris is trying to sell off Benaris Manor. Hopefully the new owners will clean that eyesore up.
Velwyn Benaris?
That layabout, you can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms. I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did.
Oh.
You too.
I don't know you. You don't know me. Everybody's happy.
I mean, yeah.
Good day.
Did I get all the rumors I could possibly get?
Heinrich Oakenhull,
Oh, gosh.
Captain and Shipmaster.
We're in
My
his
ship
face.
is in for refitting, so I'm high and dry for a while.
Any rumors?
Have you seen Rano at the Fighters Guild use his sword? Impressive. Farewell. Hello. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Is that so? Mirabelle Monet runs quite a boarding house. I understand all of the sailors leave very satisfied.
It's the
I've heard
Count's
a lot of
Arms
stories
has
about the
a-
forecastle. None of them good. See you. Goodbye.
I saw like a fancier looking person over here. I'm gonna talk to them.
This is a travesty. A complete and utter travesty. The crystal ball is just sitting there in the hold, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on board. And nobody will help me. Nobody. Not with those spirits roaming the decks.
Do spirits roam the deck?
I don't suppose you'll help me. No, of course you won't.
Actually, I'd be glad to help.
Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait, did you actually say you'd help me?
Yes.
Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered.
The crew was
This
murdered?
is my ship, you see. The Serpent's Wake. I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom. My mother's crystal ball.
The
They
Isles?
made the journey and arrived back all right. But then, someone murdered them. All of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship. The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold, but I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and return it to me here, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Here, you'll need this key. Thank you so much.
Alright, well. Let me make sure I'm prepared. Alright. In we go. To the haunted ship. You enjoy Elder Scrolls. What is your favorite, like, race to play? I know everyone kind of has, like, their own vibe. Goodbye, Spectral Sailor. Take your ectoplasm. Oh yeah, they were like murdered. Hang on, let me fix their point of view. The dead captain. Let me take the keys. And sorry. Your gold is interesting. Sunhold. Oh, interesting. I'm just kind of a girl who needs money. I'm totally not a former queen who... Okay, I guess we're going to the mid deck. It's like, especially when I play these games, I very much like to create a story for them. I need to hide enough to get my magic back. Let's kill you. I wanted the book, but I don't know if that'll actually happen or not. Taking all these keys. I don't know if I'm gonna even need all these keys, to be fair. I think encumbered. I think because I have the katana, I'll drop it. When I was coming up with my character for this game, it was very much like glad that I had like decided to make my D&D character's mother because she would have been alive in this time. They were like murdered, like... Is your mother's crystal ball haunted? That's what I would like to know. I can't see. I think that's the hardest part about this, is like you really can't see anything. You just gotta wanna hope that he can't hit you. told me. I'm mad about that. That was my buddy. Where? What else around? Oh, we were still floating. That was kind of crazy. And all their weapons are just like everywhere. An active quest. Like they didn't really even have time to defend themselves, but their ghosts don't have swords, so it's very confusing. Alright, let's go back to the woman on the deck of the ship. Give her her crystal ball. If something unfortunate happens to befall her, that's not our fault.
You did it! You actually made it back with a crystal ball! Oh, thank you! Here, please take this as a reward. It's the captain's enchanted cutlass. I managed to grab it when I was in his cabin before his spirit chased me out. Oh, thank you so very
I'm gonna be
much!
over encumbered after this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is in chip. Ooh, drain health on strike. That's pretty cool. That's right, I stole her outfit. I forgot about that. I did pick up like a bunch of keys. They don't really weigh anything, but maybe I'll just drop them. It's like I kind of want to sell it. Here we go. We'll chop 3 of them. That way we are able to move around again.
Ah, how quaint. How do you do?
I do want to check out the lighthouse really quickly, as well as like I know we were told to go. Ooh, I heard Nurmu. Perfect. We were told to go to that inn and talk to that guy about that manor. But I also go do that. That was definitely like one of the bigger cities. Obviously, we have the Imperial City, and I definitely want to like explore that more and find more quests and stuff. This is his house, I guess. I don't want to like barge in, you know. But also, look how pretty. See a shrine over there. Way up the hill, I also would like to look at. Also look for Nirnroot. There is one over there. I definitely need to work on like leveling her for sure. What is this? Ooh, we have one of the stones. I still don't really know what these are. The Lady Stone. I'm gonna activate it. No stars shine upon the Doomstone. feel like this character has just like, I think she's still level 3? Yeah, she's level 3 and we are like halfway to level 4. I definitely feel like we need to at least level her up a bit.
Go ahead.
Here, what is this section? This castle over here. Before we go back in.
Good afternoon.
Oh, can we make it over there? I mean, technically, yes. Castle Anvil. We're not gonna go in Castle Anvil. I'm just gonna get it on the map, so if we ever have to go there for anything, we can. Okay, back at Anvil. Yeah, I'm really enjoying like working on like this series and getting to play like a new RPG game. Like, not new, but like, I feel like I'm kind of just like, I don't know where I'm going because I never ever played this far into the game.
Hello. Is there no one who would stand for the knife?
Well, okay, so we need to find...
As in the questing knights of old. Who will match the deeds of Saravia?
Hello.
Is this place? Oh, I am. Okay, inspecting. It's activated. Okay. Oh, this way. Right. I was like, I have a blue marker because that's where my horse is. Where I left my horse. Not this building.
Good to see you.
This building? Oh, over here. The Count's Arm. That's where we're.
Hello, good sir.
Good to see you.
Good afternoon.
You hear about Gogan? A gang of thieves is running a scam in town and he fell for it. What an idiot.
Seriously?
I see you. Hello.
Lady again.
Good to see you.
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil.
That's what I've heard. Manor.
Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now?
Right now.
Well, I'll be here every day from noon until midnight. Let me know.
Oops. I'm just trying to make it up to... Okay, so it's the manor across from the chapel, so it can, like, we can go in there. Like, it sounded like we could go in there. I'm very, very much suspicious about, like...
How are you?
What's up with this manor?
Hello there.
Okay, so is it this one or is it the one across? Okay, I can't go in there. Alright. Can we talk to the prophet? Is that...
Except those of his ancient foe. The White Strike! Oh my!
Oh, there we go.
To
Now
what
can
do
talk
I
to
owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me?
the Anvil Chapel attack.
This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake
Umaril.
in his dying breath.
I say this knowing that in my current campaign, a lot of these historical figures are coming back and being like reborn into people, and I know who Umaril is, and that's kind of funny. Umaril, who's that?
Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aliens, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods.
Tell me who attacked the chapel.
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala, umarale el nada rakuvar. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat.
So how do we stop Umaril?
Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry?
I will quest for the relics.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary
I don't think
relics that have
anyone
been
else will,
sought
so
by
maybe
mighty
I have to.
warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight?
I mean, I am a runaway princess and or queen, depending on timing in this game. Part of me just wants to say no, I have no claim to fame, even though I'm the hero of Kvatch.
A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek the relics.
How can I find the relics?
The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the alien sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was
We both love and hate
prophesied
that
by
happened.
Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights
Well,
of
I'm recruiting
legend
and questing,
all
so it could be me.
fail?
The pilgrimage.
Walking the pilgrim's way is the traditional start of a holy quest. Follow the map I gave you. Visit the way shrines of the Nine. Pray! And wait for a sign. He was defeated, but not destroyed by Pelinal the Cruel. Only a...
Okay.
May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
Yeah, so 8 and 1 makes much sense because he would. Because as he said, there were only the 8 divines, so very curious on how this ties in with like another divine in their pantheon. The pantheons in Elder Scrolls interest me like very, very much because they are very different, and especially like with the Altmer one, there is like an absence of Dibella and an absence of obviously Talos. Ooh, that's a view. But like in the Altmer pantheon, they have like heroes that have ascended to become warriors in their culture.
What's going on with you? They say she actually went into
And
an
then Mara
Oblivion
is both Mara and Bella. And I know in like Khajiit pantheons there are also like other deities that even exist outside of what would be considered the Nine. And of course there's those that worship the Daedra instead of the Aedra. I'm very much a big like lore buff when it comes to like Elder Scrolls stuff, which is why like in my D&D campaign, like when the obscure stuff comes out, it always makes me so happy. But there is one particular shrine over here that I saw when we were out there, so I was like, you know what, let's pray to one of them. Tomorrow, be humble and live in peace. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Okay. Prayed at the shrine of the Way Shrine of Mara. Okay, we're gonna go head back into Anvil very quickly. I think this is very much where we are going to end it for this episode. We have retrieved a crystal ball for the haunted ship. We have a lead on buying like a home. Well, 5,000 gold seems like quite a lot. I don't think I have that much gold. Yeah, we have 571, so like we are nowhere near able. It's like I can sell my reward from the Crystal Ball quest, but I have a few quests that I've written down that I want to figure out what is the easiest route to go to next. As well as I feel like we should start at least one of the Daedra quests. Though I don't feel like this particular character would follow any Daedra. I think that she would try to at least contain an artifact or be aware of what plays at the world, but I can't wait to see where Nirnway's journey is going to go and how things are going to continue on. I'm very close to leveling. We're going to work more on our archery and our magic in the next few episodes as well. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, wherever you are in the world, and I shall see you guys in the next one.